What's good? I want to drop some jewels on y'all real quick, right? And before I say this, I want to let you know, no, I'm not no saint. No, I'm not holy. And it don't got nothing to do with religion. It ain't got nothing to do with the churches. It got something to do with understanding. But I want to say this, right? We living in the information age where with information, you could get anything done. Now notice this, right? Is you people familiar with Noah and the flood, right? In the Bible, where God told Noah to get 2 animals of every kind and his family member and put them on the ark so he could flood the land because the people was falling short of his glory and they was sinning against him and doing all type of foul things that was disgusting to God. So now Noah got 2 animals of each kind and put them on the ark with his family members. Forgive me if I'm wrong. God, forgive me if I'm wrong. He say 44 days, 44 nights. I don't remember the exact time that he was on there while God was flooding the earth. Right? Now, before I go on, I want to say this. You think you could put 2 snakes and 2 rats in the same place and they're not going to fight? Or 2 bears and 2 tigers in the same place and they're not going to go to war? Or 2 dogs and 2 cats together and the dogs ain't going to try to attack them? That lets you know symbolically it wasn't actual animals. It was the state of mind the people was in. And the ones that Noah felt was worthy, because if you change the state of mind, you change the behavior. So Noah felt the ones that was worthy, he could put on there and put them on the same accord for 44 days and 44 nights while God flooded the earth and make everything peaceful, right? So remember this now. It's a state of mind that all of the people was in. And my reason for saying this is this. Now the flood's still going on. Pay attention now. The flood's still going on right now. This is the flood where trying to let the Spirit guide me, forgive me. In Revelation, it say 144,000 is chosen, right? And we're going to show you still this earth, the chosen ones walking, the ones with the understanding, wisdom, and the knowledge. And the flood is this. The flood is everything that the media and the bad things that goes on around us that conditions our mind and flood our minds with nonsense that cause us to hold on to thoughts that's not beneficial to the life and to this world and to the spirit. So now, example, when we was kids, my grandma used to watch news all day, so when we wake up in the morning, news on, and everything they show on the news is someone getting whacked, someone getting killed, a baby got killed over here, a little girl killed over there, world war going on over here, all negative things which conditions the mind to start to see the bad and everything good. Okay? That's cool. So every time our parents come out the house, they hold their purse because they become afraid of the world because they too busy looking at everything that's negative because they being flooded with this. We go to church. People go to church, they don't pay attention to what the pastor is saying no more. They looking for fault in the pastor so they can have a reason to not go to church because the devil sit in the church to train the mind to not pay attention to what the pastor is saying. Pay attention to the flood now. So as you look around, the world being flooded with so much garbage. The music that's being produced, they don't put out no good positive music. They only put out that negative shit because that's the only thing that is more of a melodic thing to where it get in your subconscious mind where you don't realize what you really saying. What you, I'm gonna eat on that booty, eat a leg grocery, whatever. It don't make no sense. But the way that it's said and the melody, the way that it's performing inside your mind, you able to remember it. So your mind being flooded to where you learning how to hold on to disempowering thoughts to where every time you go around you find something bad and everything good, no matter what it is. Training your mind and conditioning your mind to find bad because it started as a child. That's the flood, where so much things going on in the world to where the flood coming down where it's trying and conditioning the black's mind to find bad in everything good. And then you change the state of mind, you change the behavior. You train the state of mind, you train the behavior. So they train the mind to hold on to bad thoughts, weak thoughts, so you can perform as such. I hope y'all understanding this. Going back to the 144,000, and I'm going to wrap this up because I ain't know, but going back to the 144,000 that was chosen, the ones that's able to see this and understand this, and the ones that's able to find the good in every bad and condition their minds to not really pay attention to the bad that's going on around them and find a way to find the good in it, to have understanding on how to make a decision that will make their life better, it's that 144,000. The one that understand the information age to where they could get information on things that's important to the life and to the spirit to make their life better. Because it's so easy to get information. You get on Google, find out anything you want to be. Find out anything you want to know. But everybody get on Google to find the negative things. Oh, somebody just got shot on over top. Who? Let me look on Google. They go on their phone and find out that quick. But, oh, I want to be a chef cook. Yeah, I want to do this. I want to do real estate. But they don't get on their phone to go look and find out who is the best real estate agent and figure out what steps this individual did to get to where they want to be. But hey, who am I? I'm no better than anyone. You feel me? My spirit just told me come on here and say that right now. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from. I just be meditating to myself and I understand God. And I understand how God's spirit operates. I'm not no saint. I'm not no holy. I'm not holy. I don't mind going to church because that's like the filling station. It's like the gas station when you go to church. Anytime your car running on E, you have to go to the gas station and put gas in it. So when your spirit is strong and God understand it, you understand how God's spirit work, and your spirit is strong, you haven't been to church for a long time, so you wandering off in the world to where your spirit start to get weak. So it's okay to go to church to get that gas inside your spirit to strengthen it back up. Just my opinion. You know? But you go to get the message, and I pay attention to the messenger. I don't care what the pastor doing. They'll show that on news too. Oh, the pastor just molested a little boy. Everybody, I don't want to go to church. The pastor doing it, the pastor doing that. Because they too busy focusing on the wrong thing. See the flood? You see the flood? You see how the mind's being conditioned to look at everything bad? Let's try to condition the mind to look at everything good. Because in everything that's bad, you can find something good in it if you condition your mind to do it. Mind of a general, baby. Mwah! Serious kid.